that lady say? DanessaMyricksBeauty.
Hey y'all, so I'm ready to start getting into doing some Valentine's Day makeup. It is still February though. So in these videos coming up, I will be doing a full face of makeup using some of my favorite black owned brands. I'm pretty excited about this, y'all. I hope y'all are too. In the first one, we gonna be using Miss DanessaMyricksBeauty. Y'all, these are some of my faves from her line, and I love both of these Groundwork palettes. Her Color Fix pigments and Balm Powders are so universal and just good. And if you don't know about this primer, it is amazing for oily skin. Of course, we gotta prime the face in this water powder serum. I had to slow down because that's a mouthful. This stuff is the truth though, y'all. But I will say, as a oily girl, this is definitely a really good high-end product to use because it really does control the oils throughout the day. So fun fact, yes, my Balm Powders are well loved. Don't judge me. But y'all, I actually have never tried. I know she has her like serum foundations, but I've only tried like the Balm Powder and used those as my foundations. And I own two different shades. Shade number 9 is like really close to me. Well, it's actually my foundation shade. I also have shade number 10. Backstory to why I have shade number 10. I actually thought this was my shade at one point when I first got this or tried this product, and it was just too dark. So girl, I kept it and repurposed it. It's now my bronzer that I use. So yeah, here we go. But shade number 9. So yeah, she's loved. I really also like this is because, like, of course, being that it has the Upsolite in it, it does help to control the oils and work with my skin type, not against it. Next, I'm moving right into the Groundwork palette. This is the first one that she came out. This is the Groundwork Neutrals, Defining Neutrals palette. This one, I tell you, when y'all see it, don't judge me, okay? Because this is, y'all see it. It's well loved, I know, but I'm telling you, it's good. That's why I use it. You know, that's why it look like it do. But y'all, I use this for my brows. I've used it for concealer, eyeliner, like color corrector, eyeshadow, legit all the things. This is what I've used on my brows. Outline my brow with it and then fill in any sparse areas. So moving on, I am going to now go in just to bronze up my face. Shade number 10, and this is what I've been using as my bronzer. And look at that. Like, I like to blend this also around my hairline. For blush, let's go into her Bloomin' Romance palette. And y'all, come on now. These palettes, I mean, they just, yeah. These the ones, okay? These the ones. I think for this look, I might use this. What shade is this called? Lovesick. This is what Lovesick is looking like on me. It's definitely giving off a nice deeper red, like berry shade. It's crazy because I have not thought about my lippy for this look yet, but I'm feeling like I might need to go with something berry. I love like pairing my blush and lip shade. I don't know what about it is, but it's just like, I don't know if it's like the cohesion of doing both. Okay, so I did decide to use just a little bit of contour to get some dimension back into the face. I'm gonna go back into the Defining Neutrals palette and go in with that sculpted concealer wise from Miss Danessa. I've always gone with this Myricks shade right here. Always looked nice as a under eye brightener, so that's how I'm gonna use it. All right, so this is the eyeshadow I am going for, and I did mainly use the Bloomin' Romance palette. So actually in the Defining Romance palette, I went in with the powder side for this Harvest shade, just to bring some definition to the eye. Now going into the Bloomin' Romance palette, so this top peachy shade, what's that? That's called Desire. I use the powder side for this, and this is what I placed right above where I placed Harvest, just to make it look more subtle as I blend that kind of like towards my brow bone. My lid shade, this is the shade I use. It's called Dream, and it's very much on the like pink peachy type of shade. It's really, really pretty. So this is what I placed all over the lid. Lastly, going in with the lip product. So I think I'm gonna go in with this Color Fix shade. It's called Chocolate. And I really do like using this for liner. Yeah, so I took a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go in and outline my lips with chocolate. Looking back, I'm like, girl, give it some more. Like, I feel like I need some more. One thing I'm an OD on is lip liner and mascara. Like, I don't know, I just don't get enough of these two. Then I thought to go back into this Blooming Romance palette because there's so many pretty like peachy berry shades in here, and to build up this look I feel like we need to go in with a nice ombre. I think I actually want to use that same shade we used on the lids and pop that right in the center. Y'all, I feel like my finger was not doing this color justice, so I just went in with a brush. This is a moment where I wish I would have had her clear color fix, but I don't, so I'm just going to use a clear gloss that I have in my stash. This is by Sephora. Y'all, so here is a more close-up look at this beat and DanessaMyricksBeauty. Y'all, what she say? What that girl, what that lady say? DanessaMyricksBeauty. DanessaMyricksBeauty.